There was a moment in the fourth quarter, I think it might have been between DeVaris' two tees, where Tommy kind of called everyone over on the sideline. There must have been like 20 guys there. What was his message at that point? What do you think that kind of says about his command of the offense and everybody that's in it?
It was to stay focused. That, hey, we got to lead, but this thing's not over. There's a lot of time left on the clock. We still got to execute. We still got to take care of the ball. We can't get lazy or lackadaisical now just because we have a lead. And it shows the command and the trust that we have in Tommy to, if he says he wants the offense up, you jump. You don't ask questions. You stop what you're doing, and you go listen to your quarterback.
I know you guys respect him as a leader and have for a while, respect what he went through last year, but is that at a different level than, certainly his sophomore year or, even when he came in for Everett last year?
We've always had a high level of respect for Tommy. I think this year it might be a little different just with the fact that he's the starter. He's been, the bona fide starter since Coach Kelly named him. Mm-hmm. And now with him being a senior, fourth-year guy with a lot of experience, there's more, I guess you can look up to him now. Even myself, you can look to him for direction, for advice, for leadership, as opposed to earlier years when, he was trying to learn the offense as well, mm-hmm. learn his leadership role.
Big picture of the offense last week. First half, they were kind of on you guys pretty good, sniffing out what you wanted to do. What do you think changed in the second half where you guys were able to break loose a little bit?
I think just our execution. We started off the game slow. Early in the game, I think we had a couple drops, a couple missed blocks, which caused to have a couple slow drives. So coming out the second half fast, executing and having attention to detail is what helped us.
Did you feel like you guys had them guessing a little bit more in the second half?
You could say that a little bit. I think we had a couple more deeper passes in the second half, which kind of forced the defense to back up a little bit and not be able to jump the short routes like they were in the first half.
You face a team that's been as stingy with points as Michigan State. Is there like an added emphasis on when they maybe make a mistake, we have to capitalize on it?
It is. It's definitely, when they're giving up as little points as they have, you have to take advantage of the opportunities. A missed opportunity here could be the difference between winning the game and losing the momentum and losing the game.
When you look at the running backs, what tells you that eventually they're going to get it and become the other balance the offense really needs?
They make plays all over the field, whether it's in practice, whether it's in the games. You see spurts from all of our running backs, whether it's the cuts they make, the moves they make in the hole, outside the hole. You just kind of see the athleticism that our running backs have, and that, once it really clicks for them, it's going to take off.
And the way that the offense is set up to help us here, does it require to have a guy, or the multiple back is not a new thing, but is it set up to be multiple backs involved as opposed to having one guy that you can say, hey, give him the ball?
It's set up for playmakers, really. So whether it's, one guy, if he makes all the plays, he's going to get majority of the balls. If you have, 4 or 5 running backs that can make plays, we're going to rotate all 4 or 5 of them. So it's really the ones who take advantage of their opportunities and make the most plays.